How to easily overcome anxiety. Everyone feels anxious at some point, but that feeling can be constant and overwhelming for some people. Some techniques might help you avoid feeling like it controls your life entirely if you suffer from anxiety. In this video are some short answers that can help you deal with the situation right away, as well as some long-term ways to assist you in dealing with an ongoing problem. How to quickly and easily get over anxiety. Curious to know more? Now let's get deeper into this. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon never to miss an update. Let's start the video. Conquering anxiety can be accomplished in various methods, each of which can lead to improved mental health for the person who practices them. The following are some possible approaches that you could try to incorporate. Think critically about your cognitive process. It is straightforward to allow pessimistic thoughts to take hold and influence one's assessment of the circumstance. You can accomplish this by calling into question the integrity of your concerns and searching for spheres of your life over which you can reclaim control. Deep focused breathing exercises. For 5 minutes, try taking 4 deep and 4 deep breaths. Anxiety can be reduced by slowing the heart rate through even breathing. There is evidence that the 4-7-8 approach can help alleviate anxiety as well. Try some aromatherapy. Natural aromas such as lavender, chamomile, and sandalwood can have a calming effect, whether burned as an essential oil, incense, or a candle. Some researchers believe that by stimulating particular brain receptors, aromatherapy can help reduce anxiety. Get out and walk or do some yoga for 15 minutes. Getting away from the source of anxiety can be the most effective approach to calm your racing mind. It is possible that your stress can be reduced by giving your attention to your body for a while. A brief workout can do wonders for your attitude and stress levels. Be proactive and record your views. Putting your worries on paper can help you feel better about facing them. People who only occasionally suffer from anxiety will find these techniques especially useful. They might also help someone with a generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, in a jam. If you suspect that you may be suffering from generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, you shouldn't rely solely on quick fixes as your method of treatment because they are not always practical. It's important to develop long-term plans to alleviate and prevent problems. Recognize and master your stressors and triggers. Either you or a therapist can help you figure out what sets off your triggers. Caffeine, alcohol, and tobacco use are 3 examples of apparent causes. On other occasions, they may be harder to spot. It may take some time to decide if a looming deadline, a problematic coworker, or the problem itself is to blame for a more protracted issue, such as regarding one's money or place of employment. This may be because it can be challenging to differentiate between the 3. Counseling or getting support from others could be helpful in this situation. You strive to avoid as much of your trigger as possible once you've identified it. If you're in a situation where you can't control it, like demanding work that you can't leave, finding alternative ways to deal with the stress may be helpful. Integrate CBT into your treatment plan, CBT. People with anxiety can benefit from CBT by learning alternative methods of processing and handling these events. You can interrupt a downward spiral of negative thoughts and actions with the help of a therapist. Start meditating regularly every day. Mindfulness meditation, which may take some time to master, might help you retrain your brain to let go of problematic ideas as soon as they come up, provided that you practice them daily. If you have trouble remaining still and concentrating for long periods, you could begin with walking meditation or yoga. Applications like Insight Timer, which offer a selection of guided meditations, are an excellent place to start your practice. Keep a diary. Keeping a diary or journal to record your daily thoughts and feelings might be therapeutic. Putting pen to paper can be therapeutic in and of itself. On the other hand, it can assist you in keeping track of your anxiety episodes, how they make you feel, and the specific causes of such attacks. Socialize. While everyone is different, and some people suffer from social anxiety, maintaining consistent social relationships with those you care about might help lessen the symptoms. Through engagement with other people, one can experience stress reduction, as well as feelings of loneliness, as well as laughter and being with others. Questioning. Restructuring your cognitive processes is another method that can assist you in altering the way you interpret events and reducing the amount of anxiety you feel in response to them. The treatment modality known as cognitive behavioral therapy relies heavily on this strategy as its primary treatment modality, CBT. Cognitive restructuring is a method for analyzing possibly skewed thoughts, such as "he's surely going to break up with me," objectively and analytically. You challenge the notion by posing a series of questions that, if answered honestly, can lead to a more objective perspective. For example, the belief that "he is surely going to split up with me" could evolve into a more reasonable one, such as "just because we had a tiny dispute does not imply that our relationship will end." Modify your diet or try some supplements. Altering one's diet or starting to take nutritional supplements is a remedy that is effective over the long term. According to the findings of several studies, some vitamins and minerals may be able to assist in the process of lowering levels of anxiety. However, it may take a few months for the foods and herbs you have consumed to provide your body with the adequate fuel it needs. If you are already taking any prescription medications, you must discuss the possibility of adverse drug interactions with your primary care physician before beginning treatment with herbal remedies. Mind and body, stay fit. It can be helpful to prevent anxiety by engaging in meaningful relationships, engaging in regular physical activity, eating a good diet, and getting adequate sleep. Discuss pharmaceutical options with your doctor. Suppose you visit a mental health professional and receive a diagnosis of extreme anxiety and a medical prescription. In that case, you have numerous choices to select from depending on the particulars of your situation. Talk to your doctor about the things that are worrying you. Get in touch with nature. Another effective method for reducing anxiety is to spend time in the great outdoors. According to several studies, engaging any of your 5 senses in activities that bring you closer to nature, such as going for a stroll in the woods or even just listening to recordings of natural sounds, can improve your mood and put you in a more relaxed condition. Learn to regulate your respiratory rate and breathing rate. Changes in your body's internal environment might be very distressing if you suffer from anxiety. Inhaling could become rapid and shallow, for instance. It may increase your level of worry. The atmosphere could make you anxious, lightheaded, or even suffocated. Anxiety symptoms, such as rapid breathing, can be controlled by using specific breathing exercises. Do what I say and see what happens. Just relax and sit up straight. Loosen your grip on your shoulder blades. Try this. Place one hand on your stomach and the other on your chest. Take a 4-second deep breath through your nose. The hand that is resting on your stomach will rise, whereas the hand resting on your chest should not move too much. Try holding your breath for 2 seconds and then releasing it gradually over 6 seconds through your mouth. Keep doing this until you feel calm and at ease. Anxiety is not only a symptom of generalized anxiety disorder, but can also be a sign of several other diseases, such as social anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and phobias. You must understand that you are not the only one. In the United States, those who suffer from anxiety disorders have one of the highest prevalence rates of all mental health diseases. The National Institute of Mental Health estimates that 19.1% of adults in the United States experienced anxiety illness over the previous year. More than 30% of adults would suffer from anxiety at some point. You must get assistance if the effects of anxiety negatively impact your quality of life and routine activities. Psychotherapy, medicine, or some mix of the two are the most common approaches to treating anxiety. Talk to your primary care physician about your symptoms so that they may figure out which treatment method will likely be most effective for you. This is it, everyone. So, what do you think? Leave a comment and let us know. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done that. Also, put on the notifications because the following video is going to be a great one.